Shalom unto the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah HaKadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that teach and that rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that scatter worldwide in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom. I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, South Carolina Maintenance Branch, coming at you with another lesson. And right as before I get into this lesson, this message or these videos goes out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible, and also to the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the heathen nations that may take on the physical appearance of another nation. But if your bloodline goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent by the seed of your father, you are considered an Israelite as well. Shalom. So basically, I'm just going to get into a quick lesson, okay, touching on, recently about the whole, presidential election, okay, which, former President Donald Trump was reelected, okay, and, he went up against Kamala Harris, okay, and, like I say, eventually, Trump won, and, the whole point of this lesson is that when it comes to the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, mainly the so-called Negroes, okay, that voted, okay, that put their trust and hope that Kamala Harris was going to win, okay, to become the first so-called black female or woman president, okay. But we also been saying, okay, that this whole voting, okay, in election, okay, when it comes to the presidents, okay, be elected, it's a joke, okay. And, like I said, our people, disappointed, okay, that Kamala Harris lost, okay, especially the so-called Negro woman, okay. Now they, blaming the so-called Negro man, okay, for not voting for her, okay. Now you got certain posts on social media attacking, these women, Negro women, attacking, okay, so-called Negro men, okay. Hey, but like I said, all of this a fraud, man, when it comes to this whole presidential campaign, okay. Now we to the point that they plan on people emotions, okay, when it comes to people that voted for Kamala Harris, okay, and she lost, and now you're starting to see, the press, okay, how people are now, okay, and it doesn't even matter who was in office, okay, like I say, Donald Trump won, okay, or even Kamala Harris if she had to win, okay, it doesn't matter when it comes to you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, okay, because this place, America, okay, that majority of our people don't know when it comes to you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, you Israelite, that this place is our captivity, okay, and it's written in the scriptures, man. And that's why Yahweh Shemel Shah set up the prophets to give you the warning and about the teaching of repentance, okay, to come back and acknowledge your heritage as Israel and your power, okay, Yahweh Shemel Shah, okay, and that eventually this place, America, is on its way out, man. Okay, it doesn't matter who's in office, man. But our people, they scoff and scorn against the prophets. Okay, because ain't no excuse. Because his word has gone global, mainly by the internet. And Yahweh Shemel Shah setting up the prophets on the highways and byways. Okay. But once again, man, this place is our captivity. Okay. And the ones that are ruling over us, when it comes to the so-called white race, the biblical Edomites, mainly these elites, the central bankers, they're the one who control when it comes to who they put in office, man. Okay, so if they wanted Kamala Harris in there, they would have put her in there. Okay, but they wanted Trump. Okay, and when it comes to the Republicans or the Democrats, okay, when it comes to their representatives from presidents, okay, they both is going to do the same or do the bidding the elites of Esau, Edom. So it doesn't matter, man. Okay. So I guess they, figured Trump is going to be the one, despite, when it came to his last presidential campaign, his first term, okay, that he had all these allegations against him, being threatened to be in prison, okay, being impeached, okay, being being banned from certain social media outlets when it comes to the freedom of speech, inciting riots during the January 6th, okay, back, what 2021, okay, that whole incident at the Capitol, okay, he was going to get in prison for that, okay, but still, here in 2024 and the coming of 2025, they decided to elect him, okay, re-elect him again, to show you that it's all over this a joke, man, okay, yeah, when it comes to Kamala Harris, okay, during the whole time of when it comes to Joe Biden presidential campaign, you barely see her. Okay, she wasn't even doing nothing then. Okay, but when Joe Biden decided to step down and not to, or decide not to run for the president's election of 2025, and she took his place, the next thing she's all in the on social media, the media, in the news, got certain celebrities endorsing her, okay, rappers, actors, okay, certain black churches, okay, and so that's what gave our people hope, okay. You had so-called Negroes endorsing her campaign, okay, spending millions of dollars, okay, which was a waste, man, okay. But that's our people, man, trusting in this place, okay, trusting in, okay, the system, okay, which is very known, once again, that this place is our captivity still to this day, okay. And they're not looking for Yahweh Shem Shai to redeem, okay, us to be the Lord people, okay. And that's why the Lord only dealing with the elect, which were considered the 144,000 and the 1/3, okay, that's destined to be saved. Because 2/3 of so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, they're going to be judged according to Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8, man, okay, for trusting in this place. And eventually, man, these elites are ready to bring a financial crash, a global reset, and introduce the NWO, okay, when it comes to replacing the physical dollar, okay, in the form of a new currency when it comes to the mark of the beast, according to Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, okay, being the RFID micro, man. And that's what they're ready to push. And now you got Trump, already making certain policies, okay, talking about the whole migrant crisis, how he's ready to close the borders again, okay, setting up, pushing executive orders, ready to, talking about giving rights to policemen to, basically have, the right to open fire on, on criminals, okay, which all that's going to lead to eventually martial law, okay, civil unrest, okay. You got, these proud Edomites that done trusting, Trump, now he's done won. Okay, now they, back they pride back into being on high. Okay, that's gonna lead to more racial tensions. Okay, here you got Trump talking about, bringing execution methods, firing squads. Okay, the guillotine, concentration camps. Okay, hey, so we in the times approaching Jacob's trouble. And like I said, it wasn't even gonna matter if Kamala would have won. Okay, these elites have an agenda, and their main agenda is to cut you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans off as a nation. Okay, but let me go ahead and get into the scriptures. It's just cause us that's in the faith, man, we know what been coming, man. Okay, we ain't even excited about no voting, man. Okay, hey, we looking for this place to go down. We trust in Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay. Psalms chapter 62, verse 8. Trust in him at all times. Trust in who? Yahweh Shem Shai. ye people, pour out your heart before him. And that's what the elect is going to do when it comes to repentance and coming back acknowledging their sins, coming back acknowledging their inheritance, coming back acknowledging the law, statutes, commandments, their power, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, acknowledging prophecies, okay, and acknowledging that when it starts with Esau, Edom, and these heathens, that they are our enemies, okay, and we're in captivity up under them. And only ones that can deliver us or redeem us is Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And it says, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is a refuge for us, Salah. Verse 9, surely men a low degree or vanity, and men a high degree or a lie. Hey, like I say, so Trump will be a man of high degree. Okay, Kamala Harris will be an individual, a woman of high degree in this society, man. Okay, from the politicians, okay, the government's officials, down to your religious leaders, okay, all of them is a lie. Okay, all of them are juice thing when it comes to doing the bidding of Esau, Edom. Okay, these sellouts amongst our people. Okay, like I say, these churches. Okay, especially the black church, man. And it says, surely men a low degree are vanity, and men a high degree are a lie. To be led in the balance, they altogether lighter than vanity. Yeah, so it's vain. Okay, trusting in this system and trusting in these so-called public leaders, man. Okay. Verse 10, trust not in oppression. Hey, this is our oppression. Okay, when it comes to this place, America. Okay, and you see that daily. Okay, and they've been like that for years since the enslavement of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, and it's only gonna get worse from here on out till Yahweh Shai come back and destroy this place. Because eventually this place, America, gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles at the peak of the Third World War, man. Okay, and at the time of Yahweh Shai redeeming the elect from out of that destruction by the way of the chariots, what the world call UFOs. Okay, trust not in oppression, become not vain in robbery. Hey, this place is set up on robbery. First of all, they stole the land from our people. Okay, when it comes to these Edomites, man, they stole the land. Okay, from the Native Americans. Okay, which is the tribe of Gad. Okay, a Central South America that represent the rest of the Northern Kingdom when it comes to Hispanics, Latinos, okay, tribes. And they brought the so-called Negroes or blacks over here, okay, to be enslaved. Okay, so this land is full of robbery. Okay, the money system is fraud. Okay, the dollar is not real money, it's debt. Okay, that's why this place is on the verge of a crash. And they really replace it with that MOTB. Okay, and it says, if riches increase, set not your heart upon them. Yeah, and that's the majority of our people. They want to set their heart upon riches here in America. And what the average Negro, Latino, Native American, okay, they're not even getting real riches, okay? Even when it comes to these sellouts, man. Okay, they might have once again, a high degree, okay, in this society, okay, when it comes to their status, okay, but they don't even, that's not even real money that they having, okay, and the tangible things that they have, and the things they had to do to sell out for them, okay, and to basically really to sell out and help aid into destroying our nation, okay, when it comes to siding with Esau, Edom. Okay, look at P. Diddy. Okay, all the riches that he have can't even save him now in the situation that he in. Okay, and these elites set him up, but now they making him the fall guy, man. And many other celebrities, man. Okay, that have once been on their peak. Okay, now approaching their downfall, man. Okay, and it says, set not your heart upon them. Okay, so we're not supposed to be setting our heart upon the riches of this world, especially here in America. Okay, and people look for, a lot of people looking for reparations. Okay, our people looking for more prosperity here in this place. Okay, and so we're in a time now that this place is on the verge of a downfall, of a crash. Okay, that's gonna lead to Jacob's trouble. Let's get another one on. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 12. Wherefore thus say the Holy One of Israel, because you despise this word. Yeah, our people, once again, they despise the words of Yahweh Shem Shai when they come against the men of the Lord on the highways and byways, okay? Or they come on a, certain brothers' videos and leave there scoffing and scorning and mockery, okay, on a comment board. Or they doing videos themselves talking about debunking the Hebrew Israelites, okay? Wherefore, this say the Lord, wherefore this say the Holy One of Israel, because you despise this word and trust in oppression and pervertedness and stare thereon, okay? And once again, oppression, okay? And this place has caused our people to err, man, okay? Because the Americas, okay, when it comes to Esau, Edom, is dead set to be contrary to the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai, okay? That's why they'll push agendas to have our people to be wicked, okay, and to go against the law, statutes, and commandments. And our people is enticed and intrigued and into it, man, okay? And it says trust, and it says, and trust in oppression and pervertness, and stay thereon. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a branch ready to fall. Okay, yeah, like a bridge that suddenly collapse. Okay, that's how this place is going to go out, man. Okay, suddenly. And it says, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. Okay, so we're at that point. Okay. And we'll see how, if it, comes to 2025, because we got a couple of months, weeks, okay, leading into the inauguration of Donald Trump. And we see how that go. Because they already been preparing for, the state of martial law, okay, barricades, okay, we're on civil unrest. Let's get this. And that's Micah chapter 2, verse 10. And it says, arise ye and depart. Okay, that's going into you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And the way you rise and depart out of this place, okay, when it comes to your spiritual mind frame, okay, when it comes to coming back and acknowledging Yahweh Shem Shai, the true living power, okay, and the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is going to be the covering, okay, when it comes to the understanding of the truth, okay, and when it comes to the time of Jacob's trouble, okay, Yahweh Shem Shai, the scripture says, Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6, that wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our time, okay, and it says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. Okay, and America is full up with pollution. Okay, especially when it comes to the heinous history against you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay, and it says what a sword destruction, man. Okay, hey, so this place is not our rest, man. Okay, and it takes spiritual understanding to know that physically the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is going to come back and redeem us. Okay, start with the hopeful elect. Okay, that's what we're waiting on. Let's see. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long because the point is made. Like I said, a lot of our people are disappointed. Okay, with this whole presidential election. Okay, but eventually they'll get over it because it's gonna get worse and worse. Okay, the president election ain't gonna matter in that time who's in office. Okay. Let's see. Let's get on. Okay, let's get this. That's Lamentation chapter 4, verse 17. And it says, as for us, our eyes are yet fail for our vain help. Okay, yeah, the eyes represent vision. Okay, prosperity. Okay, as for us, and who's the us? The so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, the Israelites, man. As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation. They cannot save us. Yeah, so starting with Esau, Edom. Okay, these heathens. Okay, even sellouts amongst our people, they ain't gonna be able to save you, man. Okay, the only one that can redeem Israel, okay, is Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, so more and more you trusting in this place, man. You trusting in men. Okay, ain't gonna be able to save you. Okay, save us as a nation when it comes to these leaders or this government. Okay, so that's it on that. Let me get this. But that's Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So more and more, man, you see the wickedness of Esau, Edom, man. Okay, which is primarily our number one enemy. Okay, and those that's in league with him, man. Okay, when it comes to these heathens. Okay, especially through this system. Verse 11. Though he humble himself, go crouching, yet take good heed, and beware of him. Thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Yeah, so just as you cleaning a glass, okay, that representing Esau, Edom, history. Okay, it shows time and time, okay, how he always had that perpetual hatred toward the Negro, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay, and even though we in this captivity and we gotta, be under the curses that Lord put upon us, in Deuteronomy, according to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verses 15 through 68. Okay, and within those curses, the Lord say we had to go to our enemies for the want of all things, that we were gonna be the tail, not the head. Okay, that we were gonna be the borrower, not the lender. Okay, but now to the point that our people just wholeheartedly trusting Esau, Edom in the system, man. Okay, but at the same time, these elites and on down still, when it comes to these Edomites, okay, the Lord showing you how they feel toward you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay, and it says, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. Okay, that's Esau, Edom. Once again, they want to destroy us as a nation, man. Okay. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Okay, and remember the words of what? Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, mainly by the way of the prophets. Now people gonna understand it. Ain't gonna understand it till all hell break loose, man. And like I said, the Lord put the spirit on Esau, Edom. Okay, to come with that sword, man. Okay, when the time of martial law, race wars. Okay, and then they're gonna remember, okay, that Yahweh Shema Shai spoke these things by the way of the prophets. Verse 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent? And Esau, Edom is also known as the serpent. Okay, and he doing it cutting ways. Okay, when it comes to his legislations. Okay, his propaganda. Okay, and how he set up basically to more and more. Okay, to come against the Israelites, man. Okay, to make sure we still at the bottom. Okay, certain agendas, like I say, he set up. Okay, to destroy us as a nation. And it says, and who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent? Okay, or who, or any such as come nigh a wild beast. Okay, and that's our people. So ain't gonna be no pity. Okay, for you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, man. Okay, because we tell you the ways of Esau, Edom according to the scriptures, and his attention. Okay, which is the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, they show you. Okay, your enemy. Verse 14. So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? Okay, so ain't gonna be no pity, man. Okay, when the Lord bring this destruction, man, and now people is out there, getting caught up into it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the lesson here, and I pray that the lesson is edifying. Until next time, Lord willing, Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.